let's do it. Welcome once again to another season. It's season that of Toronto Guy Cooks. This is the first episode. Why not? Today, this is no gimmicks. I limited myself, or I put myself into a corner the last couple seasons. Last season was the pita season. It had to all be meat, so I couldn't make any desserts or any veggie dishes. Like, what am I doing? What a waste of time seasons 2 and 3 were. Don't even watch them. They suck. It's season 4. There's no gimmicks. We're just gonna cook this season. Whatever I feel like. And if you want to submit a dish, a recipe, submit it. If it sounds like it'll be good, I'll cook it. I'll give you credit, but that's all you're going to get from me. All right, anyway, today we're going to be making something that I have made before in a different way. And then from there, we're going to go and do something that I've never done, but I want to see if it'll work. So we're just going to find out if it'll work. Today, we're making a cheesy butter chicken pasta. Now, I've made butter chicken on Toronto Guy Cooks before. It was on season 1. Today, we're going to be making the butter chicken in my lovely little pressure cooker. All right, I've done it before. It turned out great. Let's just get started. We're gonna start with one nice big chicken hooter, all nicely chopped. These are the big ones, man. You know how like they take those like syringe things and they pump the chicken hooters with liquids and stuff so they'll expand and make them bigger so they can charge the consumer more? That kind of shit. That's how big this baby was. But first, we're gonna add a big lop of butter. This is about, I don't know, maybe a tablespoon, maybe more. Who cares? We're doing whatever we want. No gimmicks. There we go. Let's melt the butter. Patreon.com/TorontoGuy. Thank you to the people who are patrons. And yeah, people who aren't, come on, man. Look at all this. Like, maybe I should just not even do this anymore until y'all give me money. Maybe I should just do it with the Patreons, huh? I don't know. But anyway, look at the butter melting in my awesome pressure cooker. I love my pressure cooker, baby. What a great investment, man. And contrary to stupid opinion out there, the Instant Pot is not a pressure cooker. It is a glorified slow cooker. I don't care what anybody says. Instant Pot sucks. All right, butter's melting. Oh yeah, smell the salted butter. Now let's add our chicken. Okay, all right, get on in there. Yeah, gonna make all the butter chicken in here, in this one pot, baby. Simple, simple, simple. Give it a stir. All right. Here we go. It is currently cooking on medium-high. Let's lower it just a little to just slightly over medium. Give it a stir. Get it coated in butter as it cooks. And we're going to cook this chicken until all of it's got that lovely honky skin, that lovely white skin on the top. And we'll continue from there. But as the chicken is cooking, get rid of this. We're going to get work on our sauce. Boom. Got some cherry tomatoes. I measured this out. This is about 1.5 cups, or 1.5 cups of cherry tomatoes. Let's put them in our cup. Yeah, for our magic bullet. Where do you think you're going? Yeah, you're going to be a part of Toronto Guy Cooks season 4, the no gimmick season. Deal with it and die. All right. Now, to our chicken, as it's cooking, I have some cloves. Throw them in. It's going to add some flavoring. I have some green cardamom pods. I have 2 of them. Let's squeeze them a bit to crack them a little to get the awesome little flavors inside out there so they'll mingle with the chicken and the cloves and everything else. It's going to add flavor and tanginess and awesomeness. When the butter chicken's done, you can go look for the cloves and the cardamoms and take them out. If you bite on them, it'll be somewhat of a bitter taste, but it's not going to kill you. Eat them. I've swallowed them. It's all fine. Let's give it another mix as our chicken cooks. Ah, yeah, baby. Anyway, Toronto Guy Cooks season 4. I've had about 2 months off, had some nice fun, but I was getting that cooking, or I've been cooking, but I've been getting the filming itch, so that's why we're back, baby, for season 4. Come on, people, money, patreon.com/TorontoGuy. Let's continue with our sauce bits. To our tomatoes, we're gonna add some ground turmeric. It's gonna have that lovely color to, oh, look at the mess I'm making. As I said before, what did I say? If you don't make a mess, you're a failure, Toronto Guy? Exactly. To that, we're going to add some red chili powder. This is the hot stuff. This is Kashmiri chili powder. There we go. For the measurements, just look in the description below. We're going to add some salt. There we go. Lovely. Some ground cumin. Ah, excellent. Ah, there, lovely. Let's give it another stir. So this bit right here, as the chicken is cooking, probably about 5-ish or so minutes. Okay, it's not going to cook fully at this point, And when we put the pressure cooker lid on it and cover it, it's gonna cook in there with all the juices sealed in. It's gonna be so juicy and so tasty, so lovely. To our sauce, we're gonna add about 1 tablespoon of garlic. I usually like to use the fresh stuff, but I have this minced garlic and we're running out, so let's finish it off. So it's about 1 tablespoon. There we go. Thank you, garlic. You've been such a trooper since I bought you. Now get the fuck out of here. All right. And to that, we're going to add about 1 tablespoon of minced ginger. Yeah, baby, I like to use the fresh stuff, but the fresh stuff where I am, you have to buy a whole friggin' gigantic bag of it. You can't just buy 1 knob for crying out loud. Come on, people. Be fair. Oh, I can smell the ginger. Love it. All right, let's continue stirring our chicken. Stir constantly. I'm very excited to try this, man, with the pasta. Because I have an idea. I've never done it this way before, but damn it, I know it'll work. In my heart, in my soul. Yeah, today I'm identifying as a black man. Transracial or racial fluid. In my soul, brother, I know this is gonna work. All right, doing well. Now, keep that in there. Now we're gonna take our magic bullet, baby. Love it. Magic bullet, baby, a great investment, man. All right, now let's mix it all up and turn all this fine loveliness into a lovely sauce, baby. All right. Ah, yes. All right. Unplug it. There we go. Gotta be safe. I mean, I also am a certified legit. I have the card. A certified, authentic food handler. So you gotta be safe and clean like this. All right, so here's our sauce. Oh, smell the amazingness that you can only smell from Toronto Guy Cooking. All right, let's continue stirring this. Looks like all the chicken's nice and honky. Looking good. It's nice juicy butter going. And just like that, we're gonna add, this is 1 medium onion, nicely chopped. There we go. Now usually when you're making butter chicken, like the different way, you cook the onion first. In the pressure cooker, we're doing it this way. I've done it before, it came out awesome. The onion will cook very quickly thanks to the science of pressure cooking, man. Oh, give it a nice little mix up. And to that, we're gonna add our lovely sauce. Patreon.com/TorontoGuy. Cheesy butter chicken pasta that I'm gonna eat. You're all just gonna watch me make it, and you're not even gonna make it. You're all gonna go out and eat your McDonald's and just waste your lives. Fine, whatever. All right, put it on in there. All right, all of it. All right, you're a part of Toronto Guy Season 4 cooking, so be proud and use all of it. Let's give it a stir. Ah, yes. Lovely, 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 baby. And this is almost pretty much done, the butter chicken. We do this, and then we're gonna put our lid on top of it and seal it and let it do its pressure cooking, and then we're gonna eventually continue. But yeah, as I said, man, no gimmicks. Now, Scented Nectar is a frequent contributor. She's a god-awful baseball player in Super Mega Baseball, but she's a good fields person. But she also contributes recipes via comments. So I'll probably making at least one of her recipes on this season of Toronto Guy Cook Season 4. If you have a recipe, post it in the comments section, damn it. I mean, what am I gonna do? A Toronto Guy Cooks Season 5, the Scented Nectar recipe season? Bloody hell. Come on, people. She's showing you all up. All right. Oh my God. Oh, I love Indian food. I love it so much that I would marry it if you could. I mean, bloody hell, we're in those times now where you can marry anything. Damn. I'm gonna marry the spatula and cheat on it with the other spatula, which is the same kind. All right. So very good. Now we are going to seal my lovely pressure cooker. There we go. Seal it. Lid on. Medium low heat, medium high heat. We're gonna let it cook, and we're gonna let it go 3 whistles or 3. Mine doesn't whistle. Mine doesn't do the big loud whistle. Mine does that. And we're gonna do 3 of those before we continue. Come on, man. Just one more. Just one more now. Right. That was 3. There we go. Take it off the heater and let this you see the noise that it's making? Let that die down. Let it shut up. There we go. There we go. There we go. I mean, this process of the covering shit probably took about 5 or so minutes. Pressure cookers, man, science. That's how they work. Don't be careful how you put the lid. This is still hot right here. It's probably nice and blue in the screen, even though it shouldn't be. But we're gonna keep using it. There we go. Just try not to burn your hand on this shit. You know, don't be like, so anyway, you know, that kind of shit. Don't be a dumbass. There we go. Okay, the fizzing has died down. Here we go. Ah. Love my pressure cooker, baby. Ah. Oh, smells excellent, and I haven't even added the cream and the coriander yet, which we're gonna do now. All right. Now, a bunch of fresh, by a bunch I mean what I did is I just, and then boom, clean them up and chop them up. This is fresh coriander. I love fresh coriander, also known as cilantro. Love it, love it, love it. It, like capital IT. All right, give it a quick stir. Oh, I can smell the coriander, baby. Smell it, amazing. All right, and to that, 1 tablespoon of plain HONKEY yogurt, baby. Plain white Cracker Barrel HONKEY yogurt. There we go. There we go. It's gonna add some nice tanginess to it. Rinse off your little measuring spoon and then add a tablespoon of tomato paste. There we go. All right, it's gonna add some dark red color tint to our awesomeness. Let's give it a mix. Oh, why do I do this to myself, people? For real, don't cover it up. People need to see how awesome it looks. Oh, bloody Hellmann's mayonnaise. Now, there you go. That's a free plug for you, Hellmann's. Look at me making a mess. Look at that. That's awesome. All right. And about 150 milliliters of cream. I do it by eye. There we go. There we go. There. Nice. Lovely. All right. Lovely. All right. Give it a mix up. It's going to be a nice, lovely, sexy orange color now. Oh, yeah. Now, as you can see here, you just basically let this sit for a bit to cool, and your butter chicken is ready. This is ready right now. This is butter chicken ready to eat, ready to go. Trust me, I've tried it as is. I've made it this way several times during my off season. You can just eat it as is. Oh, for crying out loud, man. Why can't we just like marry ourselves, you know? Anyway, you can just eat it as is, make some rice, or do what I'm about to do. All right. Yeah. Take my big pen. Now, this part I haven't done before. As I said, the butter chicken's done. In the description, unless I decide to get ambitious, will only be the instructions on making pressure cooker. Butter chicken pressure cooker. This part, we'll see if I decide to put it in. All right. We're gonna add that to our pan. We're gonna add all of our butter chicken. Just spread it out a bit, because to this, we are going to add now. Okay, now. I had initially wanted to use penne because penne is my favorite pasta to use. It's simple, it's just the little tubes. I thought I had penne, but I didn't. So we're going with eggshells, mini eggshells. Pasta's pasta, it's just the way it's shaped. I don't care what anybody says, shut up. All right, throw our pasta shells in there. It's 2 cups of uncooked pasta shells. To that, we are going to add 2 cups of water. 1, 2. Give it a stir. Very carefully. You don't want to make too much of a mess. I mean, you don't want to be super awesome, you know? Yeah. There we go. Stir it up like that. Get it all evenly spread out. Lovely. Lovely. Now what I'm going to do, lid, raise the heat to maximum. I'm going to bring it to a boil. Once it gets to the boil, I'm gonna lower the heat to minimum to low. Gonna let it simmer and cook for about 10-15 minutes. At which point we're gonna add our cheese, and then we're gonna be done. And you can all go clean yourselves up with all this masturbation you've been doing. So yeah, come to a boil, lower the heat, simmer for about 15 minutes. This is gonna cook the pasta, I'm sure. As I said, I haven't done this part yet. Patreon.com/TorontoGuy. If this works, the least you can do is go to patreon.com/TorontoGuy and be a regular donator like Gordon Freeman, Jimmy aka Punksthetic Art and Entertainment, and Beard Boy. If you don't do that, at least comment and like the video and share it. At least give me that, for crying out loud. Anyway, we'll be back when it's time to add the cheese right now. Cooking up a storm, it's what I do. And I got fans from here to Kalamazoo. They don't give me money though, only 3 of them do, goddammit. But that's okay, as long as I'm providing some wholesome entertainment for all the fools. Come on, man, I'm waiting for the time to go. Don't have many more lines. Alright, what a great singer I am. Let's turn off the timer. Now, I let it go for about 12 minutes or so. Let's remove the lid. It's been, first of all, it smells real good. And you know what it smells like in here? It smells like butter chicken, man. Alright, let's take the lid off, baby. I love it. Let's give it a mix up. Oh, it just punched me in the face. I should file a lawsuit against it. God, oh, I love it. Alright, now, turn off the heat. Now I wanted to use mozzarella because mozzarella's got a light flavor and stuff. I have nothing against cheddar, but cheddar's got that sharp flavor, but unfortunately the best they had across the street from me was marble. So it's just over a cup of freshly grated marble. Let's throw it on in there, baby. There we go. And I saved like a little dabble of it for topping, you know, for the picture. It looks all nice and sexy. All right. Let's give it a stir. Mix the cheese in for our cheesy butter chicken pasta, baby. Oh, look how amazing it looks, Toronto guy. I know, right? Holy crap. It looks super amazing. All right. Don't have to be totally mixy. Looks like it's worked. And we're gonna add some to taste. We're gonna add a little bit of pepper. I like how pepper and cheese go together. It's friggin' awesome. There we go. There. Just be, you know, generous with it. Add a little bit of salt. There we go. Let's give it another quick mix up. Oh, see, it's thickening. See, the starch from the eggshell pasta also helped thicken the sauce, because you probably noticed, you know, after I took the butter chicken out and put it in the pan that it was quite runny, which is fine. But you see, I knew that the starch from the pasta was gonna thicken it, and then the cheese was gonna thicken it, and then I'm gonna have a great meals, plural, and you're all not. What a great day to be me. All right, take it off the heat, cover back up with the lid, gonna let it sit. Look at me getting the mess all over the lid. Look at this, look at me not being a failure. I'm totally not a failure. Yeah, I'm totally not a failure, man. Yeah, all right. What the hell is the oven doing? No, it wasn't on, idiot. Looked like it was on. Now we're gonna let it sit for about 5 minutes so the cheese and everything can blend, and then we're gonna stir it again. It'll be basically done. We're gonna taste test it and then take the picture. It smells awesome. It looks awesome. Trust me. It's gonna taste awesome. Toronto Guy Cooks Season 4. No gimmicks, no fucking around. Of course, I guess you can consider viewer recipes gimmicks. Just do it anyway. Patreon.com/Toronto Guy. There's podcasts. There's exclusive patron-only podcasts. There's audio commentaries on movies, stoned while I was stoned and while I wasn't. Go there. Give me money. $1. You can forego your morning whatever that costs $1 every day for 1 day and just give it to me. $1. Come on, people. If like thousands of you did that, like what a great friggin' time I'd be having. Instead, I'm just miserable. All right. We're gonna let it sit here for another 4-something minutes, and then we'll come back right now. What are you doing, Sally? You shouldn't be licking your asshole while I'm cooking. It's unhygienic. Certified food handler. Go lick your asshole out of my vision, for crying out loud. That's nasty. All right. That's been 5 minutes. I'm excited, man. It smells great in here. Good God. Let's remove our lid. All right. Let's give it a mix. Oh, look at the thick, creamy, cheesy, butter chickeny, Toronto Guy-y awesomeness. Oh, man. Man, oh man. Oh, for real. Let's give it a taste, baby. Some chicken and some pasta and some sauce. Listen. How are you not a patron if you're not a patron? Bloody hell. Oh, it's great. Oh, it worked. Oh my. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, why do I do this? All right. Let's bowl it. Oh, look how creamy. Oh, creamy and thick and awesome it is. This cheesy butter chicken pasta, everybody. All right, that's good enough. Oh, we made a mess on the side. Who cares? Who cares, man? If there's a mess right there. You know who cares? I care. Let's wipe it. Here we go. Let's give it a quickie. There we go. Good enough. And let's get our little cheese bits that I left aside and put them on top for the presentable picture. There we go. Like that. That's fine. Anyway, you know what I always say? Lighting does no justice, Toronto guy? Exactly. Lighting does no justice. Only 3 patrons. What am I supposed to do? Just go rob a bank? Anyway, I'm going to take a picture and insert it right here. And there you have it, my children. Let me take another taste of it. Oh. Come on, man. Why do I do this? I'll tell you why. Because I'm awesome. I'm so awesome, I have a Patreon. Patreon.com/Toronto guy. Go there. Donate. There's free podcasts. There's a Patreon exclusive podcast. There's movie commentaries. Just go there and be a supporter. Don't be an asshole. Anyway, thanks for joining me on this first episode of Toronto Guy Cooks Season 4. No gimmicks, no fucking around. We're gonna be cooking meat. We're gonna be baking. We're gonna be making vegetarian shit. Why? Because the world is my oyster. Thanks for joining us. Have a lovely day. We'll see you next time.